Hey, greetings everybody. It's GleeCon back again with another episode of Lore of Warcraft. On the last one we talked about the Bloodsail Buccaneers, that old racist group of pirates that only wants to have humans be in power, despite the fact that they're pretty much pirating everyone. That was old from the perspective of Dungeons and Dragons, I guess Bronzebeard, although it kind of lacked his voice. As we wrap up that Lands of Mystery book. We also did Farinell and finished Tirisfal Glades with our Warlock last time, and now we're going to wrap up Elwynn Forest. I've done this with my Paladin, and now we're going to do it on camera with old Kalia Menethil, the human priest. This episode is going to be a little fast and dirty because we're pretty much done. We will have this Desperate Prayer quest, which is priest only, and then we have a little Murloc killing quest, picking up this item, so we're going to have to make a hike over there. And then I think there's one quest for helping the garrison, and the dirty part comes into play where we have to kill Hogger, because there's no way this priest is doing that on her own. So we're going to be finding hopefully some people to help take it down after we tag it. So this quest is called Desperate Prayer. Kalia is level 10, okay. You've caught the attention of our superiors, Kalia. They've asked you to travel to the Cathedral of Light in Stormwind as soon as possible. Apparently they feel you've proven yourself already and are prepared to give you further training. When you get there, find High Priestess Lorena. She will be able to guide you further. Good luck. May light be with you.
Light bless you.
Maybe we'll do that one. Maybe not, because that one takes us into Stormwind proper, and we're not going to explore Stormwind until our next episode. So time will tell. Before we go running over to that, though, we are going to pick up this Murloc quest and get our cloth and leather armor chit turned in. Forgetting what she is. She's a tailor, and I'm going to learn enchanting, but I don't think yet. I actually think you can. There's an enchanting trainer, in the Tower of Azor, but when I went up there on my own, maybe with Kalia last time, it wasn't offering me any training, so I don't know. I might have to wait till Stormwind to actually truly train her in that. So any greens? I've been getting some luck with uncommon items on some of the other characters. So maybe any greens we have, we're going to need to save, since we do have our eyes set on making her a enchanter. Now, the first aid. See, this is what's going to hurt us. Tailoring. We're not getting that much cloth. So where we grind that cloth out from, and what we do to make it into these various things, that's curious. I don't know. Some of my other characters, like we're pretty good. Like we're up to journeyman first aid already, and she's only at the 20s. So little skeptical. I might have to come back and grind out some lower level mobs off camera just for the linen, which doesn't sound amazing. And I definitely don't. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure Auction House exists. It did not exist in the first patch, I don't believe, but it should exist there. I like that name from this player, Snacksident. Something about that I just enjoy. Okay, so we're going to hoof it. We will be able to hearth back at least. So we'll have to take this long journey both ways. Oh, this is the... I can read this. I think we read it before. This is good for a piece of leather or cloth armor, redeemable at the Timberland household within the Eastvale logging camp. I would prefer if they actually gave me some Timberlands. I like Timberlands, and it would be cool if... I'm a bit of a... Here's a little factoid about GleeCon. I am a bit of a shoe guy. Wouldn't say I collect shoes, because I don't like put them in cases. I wear them, but I probably have at least 50 pairs of shoes. That's my little splurge. I'm very much into different types of shoes, and they can be simple, like Vans, Adidas.
Greetings.
Or more complex, more expensive. He has bounty on Murlocs now. The Stormwind army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwynn. Slaughter them and bring me their torn Murloc fins. The Stormwind Army will reward you well. The Murlocs have built a village at Stone Cairn Lake north of here, and another to the south, where the stream forks. Well, we are going to go do that. Look at this little squad of weirdos. Lock and load, baby. Let's turn in this chit. I don't think that we're going to need... I don't think they give us anything else. I think it's just quick turn and get your stuff, you're done. And hopefully we can just pick off some Murlocs, and that will be one we can handle without too much difficulty. Oh, I can't believe I'm only just barely level 10. It's crazy how higher level I am with some characters, and then with her, not so much.
Light be with you.
I have been commissioned by the Stormwind Army to supply their people with cloth and other armor. If you have a marker for me, then I'd be happy to make you something. Thank you. For the marker, please feel free to pick your choice of armor. Luck to you, brave priest, and may this armor serve you well. Okay, so I'm a little bit... I don't know what to do. Do I want to drop the spirit to pick up the armor? Oh, it's red too. I'm doing it. That sold me. I wasn't sure. I was like, I do like that extra +1 to spirit. But the 8 extra points of armor is going to be helpful, and I just like these red robes. They look good. It's because I'm secretly a Bloodsail Buccaneer. Nuke you. Yeah, mages can do that. So now, we's gonna start killing Murlocs. Okay, I see their little huts. See some dead ones. It's a double-edged sword with people killing them, because it's like, yeah, I'm glad you're killing them. That means you're also... Oh, he resisted my magic. My, Mind Blast. Okay, yeah, but it also makes it to where... Oh, what is he, healing? Dirty little so-and-so. I'm just beating this guy up. He didn't even run. Oh wait, I did not get a torn Murloc fin. Who's coming after me? I hear him! I hear him! Oh, okay, that's the one that I was going to attack. Freak me out, man. You never know where they're coming from. Okay, there's one over there. Let's try to get him before someone else bags him. Okay, let's get the Mind Blast. Love it. Okay. I don't know exactly what it does, but I like it. It just does some DPS. High threat, that's all it's really saying. That's the difference here. Okay. We did not get anything special. I did get some pants. Ooh, they're much better than what I've got on under those robes there. Don't look, but I've got some nice pants under my robes. Do you want to see them? No. Inappropriate. You may not see my pants. This is a PG channel. We're gonna have... I should have put my shield on myself. Guess I can hit it with another Mind Blast. Okay, we finally got ourselves a torn Murloc fin. Cool. One down. So this is gonna be a little grindy as we go for them, but really, like I said before, we have very few quests that we need to complete here. Okay, so we're hitting them with... We're blasting their mind. Plans for a copper chest. We can't do anything with that. She doesn't even have freaking water. You should just be able to put your face to the lake and be like... I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm scared to get these two together. I'm gonna draw both, so that's not sustainable. And I don't have any sort of crowd control. I could use some of this stuff. Okay, just waiting for my mana to at least. Yep. Okay, so we are drawing both. Magnavity resisted it. This is gonna be. I'm gonna hit this guy up. Okay. Can't do that. Yay! Yeah, heal baby. Okay. Alright, so the mana's low. We have some potions. I'm just going to see if I can. Okay, so we got that going. Nice. Okay. Oh, he's a healer. I hate these stupid foragers. Okay, so I've got a little hot going on.
My mana is low.
Come on. There you go, hit it with a dot. Alright, so I did get both. Well, I got some slither skin mackerel and a little sword. And I'm going to eat some of my cheese. I don't know how good Darnassi and blue cheese would be. I don't know how the elves, how good they are at it, but I'm a little bummed my intellect's going to drop off soon. But I love me some blue cheese. Faux show. Come here, little Murlocs. Kalia wants to play with you. Okay. Alright, so we're hitting them. Don't heal. Don't do it. No, I can tell you're gonna heal. Dang it. You can tell because there's no charging thing, but they stop moving. Okay, so that's our second fin. I wish I had some water. Why can't they be like oh, what's the spirit tap? Oh, I think that was the talent I picked. Yeah. 20% chance to gain a bonus to spirit, so that's cool. So that does give me like some at least regeneration since I've gotten to water. I think that's why I picked that one. I was like, might as well pick something. Okay, so that was worth it. No spirit tap on that one. Kind of back out. I don't want to just start respawning around me. Oof, I need some water. I got nothing, bro. Look at all these guys. Come here, little Murloc. Come to Papa. I mean, Kalia. Come to Mama. Okay, let's blast them. Try and hit him with this. There we go. And this is what's annoying is I'm going to be waiting every single time. Waiting for that mana to come back. This is bad. This is stupid. Wish I could find a packet of water somewhere. Like, I need to be casting exactly as much as mages do, so why am I not getting the same kind of resource regeneration that they're getting? It's not fair. That's why I hate priests. One of the many reasons. And it resisted. Dagnabbit. Ow. It's like eating. That's what it's doing. That's how it's gaining its life back. I heard it's gulping on me. Okay, but the drop rate, we're getting a decent amount of torn Murloc fins, so that's good. Don't draw more than one or I will run so hard. No, there is another one. You jerk. I will run so hard and so fast. Yikes. Come on. I'm gonna have to use a potion. Okay, let's see what we got. Hopefully I can at least lay this dot down. Okay. And then save up for some more shield. This is a lurker though, so at least get that going. At least it's not gonna be as tough. I don't think I really need to. Yeah, look at us. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll eat some blue cheese just to kill some time and get it out of my bag. It's not the life. It's the mana that's killing me. So might as well eat. I like food nowadays in WoW where you get both. Most give you both. Okay. And we just gotta continue to be safe. Anyone doing first person? So do some people play like POV style or something? Don't eat. Weird. Is that like another mod you can get where you are stuck like this? Hey guys. You guys want me to play that way? I guess put it in the comments if you want me to play. You fail if you zoom out. Yeah. Uh-huh. No. I just don't like it. I don't even like games like that, period. I like to be as zoomed out as possible.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We be cursing. So turn your mics off. There's kitties in the room because they be cursing you. Don't eat your food! Thank you. I appreciate your restraint there, Murloc. All things being said, though, we're doing okay on the drop rate. It's about 50-50. There are two. They're both going to come for me, I know. Let me come after here. This guy instead. I think I can pull him alone. Okay. Alright. Get some juicy... Alright, eat your food, man. We're all watching. Everyone on this channel. We're all... Oh, he didn't eat. Taking my time. I'll take a real life sip of water since my stupid girl doesn't have any. 5 and 5. Oh, okay. So this is just going to be about the color. That's a long white. Tiny green. I'll keep the long white. And you know what's trash is these Murlocs don't have any linen. Why? Why you no have linen? Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't remember if that's the one that had 2 or not. It sure was. Great. Okay. Okay. We're gonna just have to see what we can see here. Okay. I'm gonna beat him down as best as I can. Probably gonna have to use a potion, yep. Blowing through my potions. Okay. So let's hit this guy. I want to use my actual healing spell now. Need to get some more mana first. Come on, come on. There we go. I wanted to have it while I had the shield up. Okay. Might as well get that. This is gonna be a slow fight. Whatever. I am out of mana. Everybody knows it. I mean, I could... Why can't I do that? Yeah, let's hit it with the dot. It's an insta-cast. Okay. Sure. But why not? Who cares? Even though it's almost dead. Use some of these. Maybe I can kill it. Yeah. Okay. 9 copper. A blunderbuss. I don't need that blunderbuss. Whatevs. I'm blowing through my cheese like it's going out of style. That person right there needs to stay off me. Dang it. You know what? You dirty so-and-so. I was trying to eat cheese. As a forager, you should understand. Oh. I really, really hate you. Truly. From the bottom of my tiny little soul. I hate you. Oh, I'm gonna hit it with the dot, I guess. Maybe it can't eat anymore. Maybe they only carry 1 meal each. In case you were wondering, this went faster with my paladin. Now this time, no one interrupt me. This is very serious blue cheese eating. I don't want anyone to mess it up. My foot is falling asleep. Ugh. My dog is sleeping on my feet. That's probably why. He's transferring his sleep onto my feet with osmosis. Don't you kick me. Put my foot on top of him and he's like kicking at me. Like I'm bugging him. And he's taking up 90% of the space under the desk. What a rude dude. I'm going to head back this way. We only need 2 more fins and I don't want to... All those were like 2-for-1 deals. Pineapple Man needs a guild, guys. Come on. Help him out. Help old Pineapple Man. Oh, my defense raised a little bit. Ooh, that cake looks cool. It's a level 10. Excellent. And it's red, so it's kind of clashing. It's a different shade of red in real life. Heck no, I would never wear that combo. Another chest. What? Why? Why is that person broadcasting what is in the common chest? Freaking weird. I don't... The person just responds. Chad. Holy moly, Joey. I don't want to pull 2. Okay, let's see if I can pull 1. I did not just pull 1. Okay, here we go. But I did have full mana, so I can... Come on. Damn it. Come on, bro. Now I gotta use the potion. Gotta use it. Now I gotta heal. Okay. I just need that one dead, and I didn't have a dot or anything, and I can't hit the crap. Okay. This will be a little better. Okay. Let's get his... Let's get a little... At least it's a lurker. I truly do appreciate the lurkers more. Okay, let's see if we can get at least a renew on me. Start rejuvenating a little bit of life. Okay, now let's see if I can lay down a shield as well. Yikes. Come on. Sheesh. We got the... I'm gonna eat anyway. We got the fin, so we're gonna go turn it in now. Cutting it close, Kalia. Cutting it close. Alright. Off we go. Zipso Wife Aggro. Yeah, that's never a good time when you're experiencing the wife aggro. I can tell you that for sure. From experience. I want no part of it. Whatever I can do to avoid it. But sometimes... Oh, you know what? Oh, he already has something on him. Let's hit this mage up with some life. There you go. Iron take 1. Hopefully take 1 means that's their first attempt, and they are. Thank you. I'll take that arcane intellect. I appreciate it. Give me half an hour of sucking a little bit less. Alright, so we're going to go turn in these Murloc fins. And see how it goes. Thinking about switching over to a full-size headset. Somebody suggested that. I also looked up another really good mic. My last episode today, where I read one of the things, when the dog gets on its mode, it's just such... It's so distracting in Bush League. I need to upgrade. I'm kind of waiting till I can justify it. Like right now, I I don't have enough subscribers. Like, I just feel like, whatever. How goes the hunting, Kalia? You have the Finns. Great. Marshal Dugan is anxious about the Murloc situation in eastern Elwynn, and I'd like to tell him that he's becoming under control. It's becoming. Your actions have helped us realize that. Okay, so I'll take that, even though it's not anything special.
Light bless you.
So you go ahead, tell him away. But yeah, I feel like once, and I'm progressing, and it's really progressing exponentially. Now that I've started creating these classic videos, my uptick in subscribers, it's happening at a much faster rate, significantly faster, and which I think is awesome. I love you guys out there for doing it. But once I get to that point, I'm almost a quarter of the way there, where I could be whatever they call it, certified, or
honor, friend.
and I get, even if it's just pennies, if I get some pennies rolling in, then I could say, you know what, should I sell that? What do I do? Should I send it to him? Yeah, I'm gonna send it to him. Then I can say, okay, maybe this thing will take off and become something other than just a hobby. I had a cool incident at work this past week where one of my coworkers has a son who is a YouTuber. So he's young. I mean, he's like in his early 20s, and his YouTube thing is Fortnite. So not anything I'm ever into. I've played Fortnite before, but with my nephews, I'm not really into it. Not my style of game. But I get the appeal, and I see, obviously it's a huge thing. Top streamers, some of the top streamers, if not all the top game streamers and YouTubers are Fortnite players. So more Twitch and stream than Fortnite, but they're still have a big YouTube presence. So she's been hounding him for the past, I don't know, year or so, ever since, a couple years since he's graduated high school, like, oh, get a job. So I was telling her at work about my hobby here, about this show, and she was kind of joking around, and I've been working my way kind of up my career ladder and working through the regular channels and getting higher up at my own job. And that's cool, you know, that's the kind of guy I am. I told last episode, last playthrough, I talked about kind of low risk situations and kind of person I am, and I like to have a job with a salary where I can work hard, and if you apply your skills and you know the right people, and you make the right moves at the right time, and you take calculated risks, you put yourself out there in times when you really have something to offer, and I'm not a cutthroat person, but when I have something to offer, or I feel like I could do something better than other people, use that to tack things onto the resume and move up. And luckily I work in a career where that's not impossible. And if you go out and get the right degrees and the right certifications and stuff, you can progress. So my coworker jokingly asked me, what did I want to do at the end of the kind of the job cycle. Real quick, let's read this. Hogger, wanted Hogger. A huge gnoll hogger is prowling the woods in southwestern Elwynn. He has overpowered all attempts at his capture. The Stormwind army has placed a generous bounty on the gnoll. To earn the reward, bounty hunters should bring proof of Hogger's demise to Marshal Dugan and Gulcher. Old freaking Hogger. Alright. We'll do this quest here at the Westbrook Garrison as well. So we got you could also pick up Hogger a few other spaces.
Light be with you.
I can't believe the officials in Stormwind sending the bulk of our army abroad when our home front is under so much pressure. Thieves coming from Westfall in gnolls encroaching from the east and west. It's a wonder Stormwind itself isn't besieged. Marshal Dugan sent you, eh? Well, not from the army, but if Dugan sent you, that's good enough for me. Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. Hope you can give us a hand.
Careful.
The Riverpaw Gnoll bounty, I think this and Hogger are the last two.
Gnolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in his lands, have been seen along the borders of Elwynn Forest. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the God Tower yonder. Another group has infested the areas near Stonecan Lake to the east. The Stormwind army will commend whomever helps kill them. The Bring me their painted armbands as proof of your deed.
And that's what we'll do. We're gonna have to kill our way to Hogger anyway, so it's fine. This is the last couple things. I'm not going around there. I forgot there were even gnolls over there. Why would I walk that far for them? I don't know. So, anyhow, point of the story is, I jokingly said, well, what would be really cool is if my YouTube channel took off and, I could make a comparable amount of money. So then she whips out her phone and she shows me this video. She goes, I kept basically harassing my son and telling him that, get a job, and he had the same kind of thing. He wants to turn his gaming and his Fortnite playing and his streaming into a career. And so she kept pressing him, what's your actual job going to be? And he's like, Mom, the 9 to 5 is just not my jam. It's never going to happen. I think that's what happened. Yeah. So, Mom's not pleased to hear that until the checks start coming in. He starts getting enough subscribers. And then she still wasn't convinced. And then this little dude hit 1 million subscribers a couple months back. Maybe, I don't know exactly the timeline on it, but he hit 1 million subscribers. His checks are like 6 to 7 grand a month coming in. And he has an editor that he pays. He doesn't even do any of the editing on his own. I mean, I think she said he pays like 2 grand a month to an editor. So if you're watching YouTube videos out there, there's a little freaking input into the real type of investiture. And she said that's his job. His job is, let's see if I can get her.
It's too far away.
Come on, girl. Try to heal her. Try help her.
Out of range.
She's running off into the woods.
We need to get closer.
So it was cool. It was cool that to actually have someone so close, someone I've known for years that works with me, and her son really did it. Her son really made it. So I was impressed, and it gave me hope. I don't know, in a weird little back of the mind way, it gave me hope that this could maybe be real someday, or not, and it'll just be still a really fun hobby that I love, and I wouldn't go back on anyway. You don't gotta worry if you're one of the people out there that have been digging it. I ain't going anywhere. I'm having too much fun.
That's still recharging.
I think it's cool. It gives a structure to a hobby that I was already gonna do no matter what. It's just my kind of jam. It's the kind of thing I would do anyway. Let's do my typical passive approach. Okay, so if you can see what I'm typing there. I am doing my typical line that I'm liking, that, hey, I'm going to accidentally shoot Hogger. Not accidentally. It's going to happen. Coming after Hogger. And there he goes. And if you want to get in on this action, you will not see me complaining at all.
I can't pass that.
Wow, he is freaking strong. Okay, so I just gotta dot this dude. There's legit nothing that is going to be happening to me outside of... I just don't see it happening. Okay. Gotta kite him somewhere. This is... I'm gonna die. Freaking butt licker. That guy waited too long to try and help me. I appreciate it. I appreciate they tried to help. But he charges them when I'm one hit away from death. And now I've got to walk all the way back there. I hate this. Someone says if I was there... They're like, if I was there, I would actively hinder you. And, so, I mean, that's just the delightful side of online gaming. I was there and actively hinder you. But that person, I think maybe they were gonna help me. But who freaking knows? Who freaking knows? They might have deliberately waited until I had him weak and I was gonna die, but then I think he would still be gray, like they wouldn't get credit. Now maybe if they took him down, his dead body will be there and I'll get that, and I will take that to the bank for sure. No shame in my game on that one. I lost my stupid arcane intellect. So... I do not see old Hogger. Oh crap. Okay, I don't know what happened to Hogger. I don't know. I felt like, oh, it's only 10 seconds? Maybe I should have decreased the armor for 30 seconds, but I feel like the defensive buff on it was better. I don't know. There's Hogger. Can I not, I'm gonna help him out because I'm nice, and maybe he'll return the favor. Maybe not. Probably not. Looks like they're gone. Yeah, they didn't want anything to do with helping me out. Plus, now he's gonna respawn, but... oh well. Hey, it is what it is. That's part of the game. So once we're done with this, though, we're done. I can kill a couple... I do need to kill some more gnolls, so while I'm waiting around, I'll kill some more gnolls. That guy's not coming to help, so whatever. He's level 14. I can hit level 11 at least, and that will help me. A small pinch.
It's too far away.
I don't know if that's going to pull them all. Pull 2 of them. Which is okay. It did pull all 3. Okay. Wow, he got him good on that one. Little fool's running. I'll salute him back. He saluted me. I got his... I'll salute him back. I just need... Okay, so... let's see what I can do. See if I can, he's gonna help me out. go. They're a little Uniman at him. So that was cool. So, got a little help on Hogger. I will not say no to that. I don't care about the chest. That other person came up and took the chest. I am just...
I need more mana.
Okay, this person said, "Do you need Hogger?" And I said, "I got him." Finally got a freaking armband here. They said that we can... Alright, so they don't need my help. Alright, so now I just need to get these armbands. We got Hogger. I did die once. Not shocked in the slightest that I died. I think I would have been freaking surprised if I didn't die going against Hogger. I am a little surprised that hitting Hogger did not cause me to level up. I feel like, come on, you don't level up from Hogger. I mean, it's Hogger. Maybe I got dinged. Oh yeah, there we go. And I got a second thing. What? I got some boots, I think? No, they're leather. I did eat all my cheese. That's right, I just got some jerky in there. Cool. So now it's just a matter of getting the rest of these armbands. I need some more armbands. So we'll grind that out and then we'll be done, ladies and gents. The quick and the dirty. Told you it would be relatively quick. And relatively that has held. I'm making my pouty face because that guy resisted. And then it was definitely dirty. Hogger got me real dirty, and then I had to have a little help from a friend there. And like I said on that one episode, this is what I'm talking about with the social contract. Social contract of life. I was nice. I like being nice. I would have done it anyway, probably. But, gotta say, I definitely did it with the hopes that he would help me back, and he did. So... luckily Hogger has a really fast respawn. So it is what it is. It's like, I don't know. Let someone in the lane with your car. It's a nice thing to do, but you also hope when you need to be let in, that people will do it for you. I don't know. Maybe that makes me not as good of a person as I could otherwise be. Or maybe that's just what being good is. But I was actually talking about this with the old wife the other day. Not the old wife, the wife of mine that has been my wife of old. Luckily she never watches this show, so she'll not hear me. She'll not hear that I accidentally referred to her as the old wife. The secret between you and me. But I was talking about it with her after I said that on the episode, and she said, and I tend to agree, what makes it good is if you do it, without the expectation of reward. And then I said, but who does that really? Who goes into a situation where you know you're gonna get pooped on, where people are gonna treat you like crap? Almost in like a biblical turn the other cheek sense, it's gonna be bad. You're gonna get no respect or no kindness or yada yada yada. Who goes into those situations and says, I'm still gonna be nice? I don't know that I do. I really thought I had that guy tagged. I was like, sometimes I don't get the tagging. I'm like, I was 100% on you. I definitely had that guy. I feel like I was 2 spells into my rotation, and before he turned gray. I don't know what determines it. Who could say? Oh, I should use my talent. Maybe I'll do that. I just need 2 more. I think I just keep on going with Spirit Tap. Let's kind of check that out real quick. Please tell us. I looked this up, and I'm gonna go. Not healer. I don't know why I picked healer. Dang it. This isn't what I use. I use Wowhead, I think. I like Wowhead's Classic. I usually use... This is Season of Mastery, but... A Deep Holy. That's a Healing Priest. I don't want the stinking Healing Priest. That's the problem. I don't want the Healing Priest. Where's the... I want the other... I want a non-healing build. Well, whatever. I'll look it up on my own. Because there's a couple... I'm sure I'm going to get at least a 2nd point there. But after I screwed up with that... maybe... This is a talent calculator. I don't want that. I did like the Wowhead. Add some little Wowhead in there. I don't want necessarily... That's Healing Priest. Maybe this was the build. I'm pretty sure I went Shadow Priest. Okay, so yeah, the Spirit Tap, they hit it with all 5. And then they had a little bit of discipline. I don't have a wand yet, so I'm not necessarily concerned with hitting that. I do like this, though. Actually, it's pretty good. So now I have a 40% chance to double my Spirit. And then what was the other half of it? Yeah. I only need 2 more bands. We're almost done. And for the duration, your mana will generate at a 50% rate while casting. Oh. Okay, so my Spirit... For 15 seconds, my Spirit will raise. Double, but then my mana, while casting only, it slows down. So overall, it's a nice out-of-combat surge. So it's out-of-combat regeneration, but then you're going to regenerate a little bit less in combat. But since your Spirit's boosting... This is also going to be increasing your life regen, so I still like it. And I'm guessing this will eventually boost up to 100%. I was at 20. I only noticed it kick in once. It probably kicked in a little bit more than that. We're up to 40 now. Just need 1 more band.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Because then we'll stop feeling the sting so much of not having this. I think that's also why I jumped into this talent first. Man, I need something because the out of mana regenerate, the out of combat. I'm just constantly out of mana. So just need 1 more. There's a lot of people in this little area. Old Hogger Zone. Person's tagged. Person's tagged. There we go. I just want to wrap it up. Not because I'm not enjoying it. I just want to get out of this little zone. Plus, I already did this with my Paladin, so there we go. It's a little less fun for me to do it twice. I mean, it's still cool. I love this game. I'll do it 100 times. I literally have like 40 alts, and they're all level 60 or higher, so I got no problem playing things over and over again. I have not started leveling up my alts past 60. Very many. Because as of yet, because I'm waiting. I learned my lesson with Shadowlands, I think, where I'm waiting till they really create like that surge. And there's a lot to do. I really like the way that they have the rep grind and everything. I hope it's not like Shadowlands was. The Shadowlands bummed me out because it was basically like the past couple expansions where every 6 months you just get a new zone and you got a new rep grind and a new daily grind, and then when it moves to the next one, they make that one easier. And I mean, it's okay, but it's just repetitive. So I do like right now where they have the dailies and world quests twice a week. I would never get to them all if it was more than that, because of work. There's no way I can clear a little on work days, like one zone worth of dailies and weeklies.
Hey, Kalia, have you been killing gnolls?
Yes, I have.
I've been busy. I see you have all thanks, Kalia.
Give me the urchin's pants. So before we were like, those patchwork pants. Now, for my true friends, my only my fans, they can see my urchin's pants underneath. All right, we're gonna go back to Goldshire 2 and turn in Hallgrim's Head, and that is about it. Maybe we'll run into Stormwind. Yeah, because I'm not going to do it on camera with her. So I think maybe we will run into Stormwind and at least do the, whatchamacallit, not the shipment, because we'll do that with the Paladin. But the light one. Is that Elmer's task? The Desperate Prayer. That's the one we'll do. Or maybe even not. I don't know. I might do that off camera. If I do it off camera, anything I do off camera like that, which some of it has happened, like I said, I did my hunter quests off camera. I will read those texts. We will do that in the next round quests for sure. It's just a lot for me to make a whole nother video just for like a quest or two. I feel like it's I don't know. Just to see that one or two quests when we could just read about it. If it is like a nuanced or challenging quest, totally, I could see that. But like on the hunter quest, you literally go walk over to you do it 3 times. You just walk over to the pet and you tame a tiger or a leopard, you tame a boar, and you tame a bear, and then you go turn it into wherever. And I think it's Ironforge, and then they let you have your choice of pet. Which I still suck. I'm terrible with the hunter in classic. I am just terrible. Marksman hunter, I'm good. I'm in classic. I mean in retail.
What can I do for you?
It's one of my best characters.
Yes, Holger, it's been a real pain for me and my men. You have something to report about the beast. Ah, well done. I was starting to think no one would take down that monster. Here you are, Kalia, and thanks. That gnoll was giving me a headache the size of Blackrock Spire.
Now, I thought that he was captured and he was a...
Priests can't use staffs?
That's freaking ridiculous. I'll pick it up, but...
For the Alliance.
So, luckily, though, what is that? It is a green, so it is ripe for...
What can I do for you?
It is ripe for disenchantment. So we're going to sell these redundancies that we have. Man. Oh, I didn't realize I had that. So that's good to know. When I run out of that potion, I've got 2 better ones.
Light bless you.
Alright, let's walk up to Stormwind. We're not going to explore, but we are going to at least go get Desperate Prayer. I've talked myself into it since we're right here. We'll tack it on here at the end, just so you priests out there can figure out what to do. Now, if it is something more complex, like the mage got a quest in Ironforge, and they then want you to go out and do something, like go back to the gates, like near Nomergon, and kill some gnomes and loot some stuff. Then if it goes as part of the flow, I'll go do it on camera. But like that hunter one, it was like dead in the middle of that whole hunter thing. Like I would have had to jump right in, kind of jarringly and been like, hey, I've been questing for a little while and I'm going to quest for a little bit after this, but I just got the ability to get a pet. So here's a video of me walking up and taming 3 creatures. Yep, enjoy, and I'll see you next time on Lore of Warcraft. I am a little sad I have to walk all the freaking way across Stormwind that they decided to tuck this in the back. I'm not going to make any comments on this yet. I have a lot of little comments I want to make about just the vast differences between classic and retail. I'm going to save that. So, one of the most ardent viewers out there is I think you say the name Cuzzy. What's up, man or person, whatever you are. They were one of the ones that asked for, and not the only one, but they were one of the ones that asked for louder volume. So if it's too loud, because Stormwind has that just chanting, if this is too much, let me know and I'll try and modulate, at least when I go into the big cities, because in my own headphones right now the volume just really ratcheted up a lot. So not gonna hurt my feelings or anything. I try and aim to please. Maybe once I'm to the point where I can spend $2,000 a month on an editor, maybe when I'm a big grown up at 22 or whatever that dude is, I can afford these things. In the meantime, I don't think it's probably going to be part of my budget. Oh, hi, Brandon, Justin. Are 2 of them named? Oh, Roman. I was going to say, do we have 2 Brandons and a Justin? Come on, they can do better. Come on, guys. All right, let's go into the cathedral. We will explore this cathedral with Appas and a paladin. For now, Kelly is just going straight to church. She's a real Hosier fan. In the Cathedral of Light, I feel holier. Hi, Thomas, the altar boy. I hope that you've had a completely unmolested life. Look at this guy. He's just standing there like he's an NPC. He's level 40. It's kind of cool. I don't know. He says he's hardcore too. Legal? If you're 40 at hardcore, hats off to you, bro.
You need something?
High Priestess Lorena. I trust the light is with you, Kalia. Is there something that I can help you with? I'm glad you've arrived, Kalia. There are many things we'll have to discuss, but more importantly is your training in the ways of the light. There are lessons all servants of the light must learn. If you're ready, we'll begin discussing some of those now. So, 10 minutes. This is basically my lay on hands.
Farewell.
That's it.
King's
Cool. So
honor.
she just gave me the spell. Literally no quest
Safe
involved.
travels.
Nice. So I'll go ahead and equip that. So I've now gained this desperate prayer. Well, I want to kick it to the side. I want to actually accidentally use it because it's a 10-minute cooldown. But that is one nice little extra wrinkle. We did it, everyone. We finished all starting zones. We're going to do a 1-episode ring. It will be 6 episodes long. So 12 episodes from now, if you count the D&D books, we'll be moving on to the second zones of each. That's pretty linear also, because every race basically has its own second zone. And then that's it. So we got another episode in the pipe 5x5. Thank you so much for watching, for listening. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time on Lore of Warcraft.